this is Teacher Precious, and today we'll be making doodles from numbers. First one is a dragonfly. Next is a duck. Then a spider. A horse. A dinosaur. A bear. A whale. A cat. And a snail. Join me in this workshop, Doodle Basics. Check out my Facebook page for more details. See ya!
Hi, I'm Teacher Precious. I'm an inclusive and adaptive art teacher. Inclusive, that means I want to bring art to as many people as possible, okay, regardless of their age, their skill, or their social status, or perception about art. And then adaptive art, adaptive means, adapting the tools, the materials, the activities, and the technique to fit the needs of the students. So my background is a special education art teacher, and then I took fine arts in University of the Philippines. And then I also studied art education in Nara University of Education in Japan as a Mambushu art scholar. And now I want to share with you what I've learned. So I'll try to explain the concepts and techniques as simple as possible. And then it's a kid and adult friendly workshop. Okay, workshop because you're here to participate and not just to watch. Okay, and then for those who are in the Facebook Live, hello po, good afternoon. So at least we're able to. So this is my first time to do Facebook Live, Zoom. So I did it in our groups because I'm quite shy about to make it public in my Facebook page. Maybe when I'm used to this or I gain the confidence to do a public video, then maybe I'll share it publicly directly in my Facebook page. Next, why am I doing this? Because I want to enable positive change in people's lives through art. So yun yung aking advocacy. Art is sometimes perceived as a luxury, as for those who are, can afford, or for those who are born with the talent. But that, like our group, Art for All Abilities. So actually, art is more of a self-expression. I want to bring art to as many people as possible. I used to teach, but then I decided that I wanted to share what I know to more people. And then one way to do that is online, because we're not limited to geographical limitations. Okay, so kahit saan lugar, pwedeng maka-access. So that's why I'm pursuing online education like this. And then I wanted to train teachers and parents as well. Because yung students lang yung tuturuan ko, it will be limited to me. But if I empower and equip parents and teachers, and then make them realize that art is easy, art is fun, then mas maraming kids mas makaka-appreciate ng art at a younger age. So my other advocacy is art starts at home. Okay? It doesn't have to be in a formal art class or in school or in high school or college. Okay? So sino po dito yung outside NCR? Batangas, wow, dami Cotabato, Lipa, Laguna, Quezon. Nandito yung cellphone ko, sorry. Region 3. Nandito ba si Teacher Don? Teacher Don is also my teaching partner. So once we traveled to Ilocos and in Misamis Oriental to teach, then we saw ang daming teachers and daming kids pa yung hindi pa nakaka-avail ng mga art classes. Most of them first time makatry ng painting. Through online courses, mas affordable siya and mas madali yung reach. So yan. So excited na po ba kayo? Are you excited? Because I'm excited. Tagal na ng quarantine. So audience, I need maybe one volunteer tsaka isang adult. Explain why you're here.
Hello po.
Hello. Paki-explain po why you're here and what are you expecting?
Here po kasi gusto ko po matutunan ng mas madaming pong technique na pang-drawing po. Ako po kasi mahilig po ako sa anime, kaya po gusto ko po matuto ng mga blending tips at po ng mga mas malinaw na tips para sa atin.
Thank you, Nikki. Joybel? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Bakit po kayo nag-join?
para may share din sa mga estudyante.
Anong tinuturuan niyo?
Pag grade 5 po. Apo.
Ano pong tingin level niyo or yung level niyo sa pag-drawing?
Intermediate pa lang po. Siguro beginner, hindi pa rin ganun kagaling naman na ano.
Okay. Thank you po. Last one.
Hello.
Hello! Ilan taon ka na?
7 po.
7. Why are you here? Why do you want to join the workshop?
So we can learn how to draw when we grow up.
Okay, nice. Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So now we'll start. Now, so welcome to Doodle Basics for kids and for adults who think they can't draw. Okay, so first we'll do a warm-up, a diagnostic activity. It's an exercise done before you start something. And I want to know what your level is right now. So first, you try to draw a person or an object. Okay, make it very, very, very simple. And then, sa mga nasa Facebook Live, I'm not sure, pwede bang mag-post attach ng picture sa Facebook Live? Just draw. And then later, when I ask to show your works, you have to show your drawings. Don't be shy. And then if you have markers, please trace it para mas malinaw sa screen because mahirap makita sa screen. I have to assess your level so I know what are gonna work on. And in art, people tend to compare their works to famous artists. In the Philippines, our notion of art is, those in the galleries. Fine art. Solo, Picasso, that kind of level of art. But actually, art can be very simple. Art can be very personal as a self-expression. Okay, it doesn't have to be super, super great. So the reason why you're drawing right now, initial drawing, is for you to compare your drawing today, right now, and the drawing after the session. It's better if you will compare yourself to yourself yesterday. Okay, don't compare yourself to experts yet. I'll give you 5 minutes. Who's working? If you have questions, please raise your hand. How do we show our drawings? Face it in the camera. And then I'll browse. Ayun, si Joyce Ann. Apple, very good. Si Chloe. A mug, is that ice cream or coffee? Jacob Andres. Wow. What's that?
Giant crochet.
Very good. Galing! Yung mga adults po, nakagawa na ba kayo? Lian. Wow, Messi. Miss Lian. Wow, paano ba ito yan? What's that?
It's a girl.
Girl, very good. Is that you?
Yes.
Oh, nice, nice. Thank you, Lian. Larry. Maya. Miss Maya. Messi. Can you explain what's that?
It's a cup.
What's your favorite drink? What's that? Coffee? Coke in a cup? Okay. Thank you, Maya.
Water.
Okay, thank you. Sa mga nasa Christina, very good. Very good itong kay I'll just show you Wow, I'll just flash in the screen Nice. Saturn, very good drawing. Okay, sino pa? Miesha. Ang bilis naman. Wow. Very good. Nice. Serena. Wow, good job. Sino pa? Pencil. Si Miss Mitch. Jacob. Okay. Christine Ong. Wow. Okay. Nice. Hello. Wow. Mercy. Wow. Sa mga kids, very creative. Habi and Mommy. Wow! Person. Good job. Si Kayla. Wow. Nice. Si Nadine. Ate Shirley. Nadine. Asher. Helicopter. Very good. Wow. Okay. Zoe. Wait lang Check ko yung mga nasa likod. Yung mga nasa likod. Ay, walang picture. Lexi. Wow. Very good. Si Riza. Next. Popoy. Wow, stick figure. Sige, very good. Si Zion. Ilan taon na kaya si Zion? Okay. Next. Now, nakapag-drawing na tayo lahat. Kaya yung mga nasa Facebook Live po, nakapag-drawing ba kayo? Thank you. So now, keep your drawings. Okay, now I'll teach you something. Okay, now, We'll try to do art as self-expression. What are we gonna do today is for you to use art as a tool to express yourselves. Our goal here is not to make artwork for galleries or museums. It's gonna be a personal art. So I'm teaching you how to draw so that you can express yourselves. You can express your experiences, do storytelling with your experiences, your thoughts, your feelings, and wishes. Okay, next. So for some of you, lalo na dun sa ating mga teachers, the adults, I ask you to answer a survey. Out of that 500, paulit-ulit yung, I'm not good at drawing. I cannot draw. I can only draw stickman. I cannot draw. Sino po dito yung sumagot ng ganon? Pakisabi sa chat. And I've been teaching teachers since 2014. Yun yung laging dilemma or concern ng mga teachers, especially the elementary teachers. So they cannot draw. They say they cannot draw. And then we also had this workshop in Quezon City, 350 teachers. It's for non-art majors teaching art. So that's like 350 teachers in a workshop. So ganun karami yung feeling nila hindi sila competent for art. So I'll explain to you why you think you can draw. This is for adults. For kids, maybe just listen first. Okay. So sometimes these are our initial reactions. So this is good. This artwork is good, but I don't like it. So sometimes you think that your artwork is trash, but I like it. Sometimes it's good, and then you like it. Sometimes it's trash, but you don't like it. So you can have different reactions on your works, but your reaction, your skill may be dependent on nature and nurture. So some of you, like some of the kids, have talent in art. Actually, most of us are talented in art. Kaya lang pagdating ng sometime maybe in elementary, na-insecure tayo. Minsan kasi pag elementary tayo, we treat art as a subject. It's there, either pass or fail. You comply to the requirements, you comply all what the supposedly guidelines. Tapos parang pag na-commentan or na sabihan ng hindi maganda yung work, that's the time that you feel that, oh, I'm not born for this. Doon na nagkakaroon ng divide, na feeling nyo hindi kayo artist. And then you stop practicing, you stop trying. So what happens to a skill if you stop trying? Would you expect your skill to improve if you stop trying? Siyempre, maliit yung chance. So, yun yung kailangan natin magawin. So now, it's never too late, and I congratulate you for being here. And then nurture. For some of you, maybe hindi ganun ka-expose sa mga artists, sa art. I'm lucky because my father is an artist. My mother is a public school teacher. So yeah, so I grew up in an environment that's conducive to creativity. But I never had formal art classes until my second degree in college. We cannot afford. I'm from a public school as well. I didn't have any formal art lessons. I just watched my father, but sobrang conducive na environment. And siguro kung mas available yung mga ganitong art opportunities na easy access and affordable, mas mag-grow tayo ng art skills natin. So that's what I'm planning to, and I congratulate you for being here. And then, because of that, don't blame yourself if you feel that way. Never too late. After this, you'll try to have better set of skills. So I'll explain to you something about why you think you can't draw, why you think your skills are not good enough. So I'm a teacher, so I'm gonna explain something for you to understand, especially sa mga teachers natin, kung bakit feeling nyo hindi kayo marunong mag-drawing, kahit lahat naman tayo ay artists. Okay? So meron tawag na psychomotor domain. So meron kasing sa cognitive, sa mental, affective, yung heart, and psychomotor, which is yung drawing skills or gross motor skills. Okay. So first part is perception. So the first part is you just observe. You see lines, you see colors, you see shapes. And then you try to imitate what you see. You copy what you see. That's the next step of how to develop your drawing skills. Next is manipulation. Being able to draw from memory. Wala nang kopyahan. Okay? Some of you can draw pag may kopyahan lang, di ba? Nandito kayo sa level na yon. This is from Simpson, Dave, and Harrow's model and framework. Okay. And some of you can actually draw from memory and then change it a little bit. Diba? And some of you can draw ng walang kopyahan and even change it. It's even able to create their own original ideas, original composition. That's the highest level. That's where creativity lies. The origination. So figure out, saan part kaya kayo? Doon pa lang ba kayo sa perception, observing? So I'll explain it more. So perception is more of engaging the senses. Just looking, being able to see shapes, see lines, see texture. Then next is imitation. You copy what you see. That's what we're gonna do today. Okay, we're gonna copy. I'm gonna show you how to draw, and then you're gonna copy me. This is the second part of developing your artistic skills. Next is manipulation, being able to draw without looking. And then adaptation, being able to create something by changing what you remember a little bit. Okay, and then origination, being able to come up with new ideas. At the end of this session, we'll imitate, we'll try to manipulate, and we'll try to adapt. Okay, I'll give you some examples, and you will try to change a little bit what I've taught you. Okay, kaya ba? So, example explain ko lang ito. Kung nagluluto kayo. So, first part, di ba, you just taste, you're able to taste, you're able to smell. And second part, you're able to copy from a recipe, from a YouTube video. And next, you're able to cook without looking. Yung kaya nyo na magluto ng sinigang nang walang kopyahan, nang walang sinusundan na YouTube video. And next, you're able to tweak your sinigang. Okay? And the next level is you're able to create your own recipe. So it's the same with drawing. So first, you perceive, you should be able to observe colors, observe lines, observe shapes. Okay, next, you copy. Then next, you draw from memory. And then you change a little bit. And then create your own. Okay, so example, this is a drawing by Jacob. This is one of our participants. He's 5 years old. And then example for this level. Of course, he can perceive. And then maybe he can imitate. And he can also retrieve from memory. He did this without copying from any reference. And he's able to change something. So I think he's already in the adaptation level. And actually, if he's able to create or tell a story, an original story, and create his own composition, he's already in the origination stage. Okay, for some kids, they're able to do this. If you're a kid, you are able to create your own story without copying, without changing, then you're already in the origination stage. You're on your way to being a creative artist. But if you're still in the imitation stage, then what should you do? You start copying. So copying is a practice. So this is from Austin Kleon. He wrote the book, Still Like an Artist. So we start copying. Okay. You copy for practice, not to plagiarize. You're not to claim that the drawing is made by you. You start copying to improve your skill because that's the second step to improving your drawing skills. Okay, you start copying. So like here, start copying what you love. Copy. And at the end of the copy, you'll find yourself. So when I was young, like grade 5, uso yung Ghost Fighter na anime, I kept on drawing every day. Like puno-puno yung doodle notebooks ko. And then eventually, I can create my own character without looking at the text, without copying. Walang kopyahan, kaya ko na mag-drawing. And then eventually, when I was in high school, I was able to create my own comics. Okay, that's how you do it. Copying first and then adapting. Okay, so now what we're going to do is to copy. Okay, like what Picasso said, learn the rules like a pro so you can break them like an artist. So now we'll first learn the rules. This is a beginner program, basics, meaning you have to learn and play by the rules. And after that, you can work on your skills and you can break them and create your own style. Okay? Can I see your response first? One of my reference is Pinterest. So lagi akong nagtitingin sa Pinterest. So what is Pinterest? It's a compilation of, creative pictures, pins. So later you can use Pinterest to look for references. Okay? So now we'll first have our first activity. Okay, this is called a directed drawing, meaning I draw, you copy. I draw, you copy. That's the second stage. You imitate. So we will draw from numbers. I assume that all of you can write numbers. Kaya magsulat ng numbers. Diba? So, okay, we'll start drawing. Write numbers. 1, 2. We will draw from numbers. 3. You draw the numbers like how I did it, 4. You write it down like how I did it. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Or maybe I'll show it first. Then you can try later. Okay. So let's try to do to create something from number 1. Okay, I'll make a, try to do this, do this. Okay, maybe do this, and do this. And then, you put lines here. 1, 2. There. Then, put wings. 1, 2. 1, 2. Can you do that? Okay. Yan. Can I see? Sino ba yung mga nandito? When you're done, you show your work in front of the camera. Like this, para makita. Yan, very good, Zoe. Maxwell, wow, nice. Leila, Ava, Lexi, Eliza, Isabel. Okay, nice. Merwin, nice. Yung mga nasa likod, nasan po yung works nyo? AJ, very good. Si mga nasa likod, yung mga like Princess, Angela, okay. Jo, yung mga nasa likod, Anne, Roxanne, very good. See, you can draw a bee. You can change it into the dragonfly. You can actually make a butterfly. Okay, very good. Oh, next na tayo, number 2. Tingin nga dito. Dito, this page. Okay. Very good. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's do number 2. Ready? Number 2. So, gawa kayo ng 2. Gawa nyo ng konting curve. Yan. Tapos, gawa kayo ng parang letter. Number 6. Parang ganun o. Yan. Okay. And then, gawa kayo dito ng parang curve line. Ganyan. Then, eyes. And then, 1, 2, 3. And then, 1, 2, 3. Yan. Kayo na bahala sa legs, ha? Yan ang number 2 natin. Okay. Next, we'll go to number 3. Show your works. Wow, Leah. Good job. Can I see this one? Okay, nice. Very good. Okay, good job. There. Okay, mga nasa likod, wala. Okay. Okay, next, we'll do number 3. Okay, 3 is how we draw spider. Make a number 8. Draw 2 lines. Yan. Wala na yung punta na. Yan. Ganyan ang dibig. Spider. Done. Okay. Gawin na natin yung 4. Okay. So, 4. First, mula dito, okay, gawa kayo ng, yan. Yan. Next, you draw another line here. Okay, next, you draw the legs. 1, 2. And then, do this. Then 1, 2. Next, draw the eyes. Draw a line here. Draw a dot. Then draw hair. Then you shade it. Lagyan nyo ng ears. Okay, number 5. Yan, di ba? So, look ha. So you extend here a little bit and then that. Then, ito naman, ganyan. And down. Paano kaya to? What could this be? Then, you could draw angry eyes like this. And then zigzag lines. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Like that. Rawr. Rawr. What's this? Then you draw the nostrils. And then you draw some spikes. Rawr. Then you can add some scales. Okay, can you do that? Then shade it. Shade it. Okay. Okay, ulitin ko Ito, para kopyahan nyo. So, I'll try to do this again. So, from here, so you draw a line like this, and then like that. Draw the eyes, angry eyes. Draw nostrils, and zigzag lines. And then more zigzag lines. Yay! Okay? Nakakasunod po ba? Kamusta po yung nasa Facebook Live? Nakasunod po kayo? Yung mga nasa Zoom, okay naman? Okay, next, let's go to number 6. Okay, number 6. So, when I draw the number 6, I tried itong 6 part to be a circle. So, mas circular siya as possible. Okay? And then, you just continue this to make another circle, a bigger circle. Okay? Then make another circle here. So that's a concentric circle. That means circles that have different sizes. Okay? Guess what we're making? Ano kaya to? Yes, tingnan natin. Shade the nose. Actually, it can be a dog. It can be a bear, Maya. Oh, I'll show you. This can be a bear like this. So you draw eyes here. And then you draw a semicircle. Here, 1, 2. Okay. But, dagdagan nyo pa. Another semicircle here. And then, more. Draw a W. W here. W. Now we have a bear. And then shade it here. Shade it here. Okay. And then, a dog. Sino nagsabing dog? Si Dylan. Sabi ni Dylan, it's a dog. Sige, I'll show you how to turn it into a dog. So, di ba yan? Make the nose like a bit triangular. Eyes. And then, you just draw the ears. The ears can change an animal's character, actually. Yan. Pwede rin, diba, 6. Pwede rin, ito, tingnan nyo. Dog. Yan. So you can make different animals. Bear looks like a monkey. You know why it might look like a monkey? Because you put the ears on the side. So when you put the ears on the side, tingnan nyo. Tingnan nyo. Ears. Pag nilagay nyo dito yung ears, look. It can look like a monkey. Because the monkey ears are on the side. If you want to make a bear ears, it should be like a bit higher. Mas mataas ng konti. My bear looks weird. Can I see? Sino nga? Patingin nga. Sige, can I see your bears? Wow. You know, it takes practice. Very good, Leah. Kayla, Mesha, Nadine. Very good. You can practice more. A cat, Lian. Very good. Nice. Next page. Okay, wait lang. Dito muna tayo. Jacob, very good. Alessandra, Glance. Nice. Good job. Okay, next. Julius, very good. Zoe, good job. Okay. Okay, so that's your first practice. Imagine how nice it can be if it's your 100th practice, di ba? Very good. Oh, Tyrus, that's a monkey, no? Monkey ba yan? Yeah, monkey, nice. Layla, cat. Maxwell, nice. Okay, Janice, Lexi, good job. AJ, Mitch, Len, very good. Zoe, AJ. Oh, sa mga adults, yung mga teachers po, pakilabas. Grace, Marshall, very good. Okay. Kahit itakip nyo na yung artwork nyo, kung naiya kayo magpakita ng face, itakip nyo na yung work nyo dun sa screen. Let's try to make a bunny. Sino ba yung gumawa ng bunny? Yan. O, yan. Iba na. Dapat bear yan, pero sige, bunny na lang. May whiskers ang bunny. There. Okay, number 7. Okay, this one. Ito medyo natagalan ako makaisip ng number 7. Okay, 7. Yan, number 7, di ba? So you just continue this and create a curved line. Then, draw a letter C. What are we making? What are we making? What are we making kaya? Okay. And then you draw a letter S here. Parang S na tabingi. Ayan, S na tabingi. And then, parang ganun naman. Oh, what? Whale, tail, tail of a whale. Next. Okay, draw the eyes. Medyo mababa yung eyes dito banda. Here. And then, draw a line here. Then, draw more lines. Then you can draw a smiley face here. There. Then you can draw a hole here. Then, okay. For example, may dumi. There's a dirt on my paper. So, sayang naman kasi yung paper kung hindi ko gagamitin. So, what I'll do, I'll cover it. So, that's what you do with mistakes. There. Hey, whale! So, I'll draw the lines here para kung numari, kakatalon lang niya. Yay! That's from number 7, ah. Okay. Narwhale, Nikki. Can I see the narwhale? Done na. Okay, try ko ulit ha. I'll show you. Okay, so dito naman. Okay, it's like this. Letter C. Tabinging S. Another S. Then eyes. Then lines like this. Here. Hey, I'm a whale. Okay. Okay, next. Try natin number 8. So, diba yan? 8. Okay. Triangle. On diet ang whale ni Jolina. Bakit on diet ang whale ni Jolina? Pumayat ba? So, when you try it the first time, it's not supposed to be perfect. Just remind yourself that. Okay, yung mga artworks na nakikita nyo po sa museum, sa galleries, mga final works ng mga artists, they're not the first drawings. They can be the 100th, the 1000th drawing. Yung mga practice and scratch paper nila, you can never see them because they don't show it to you. So don't expect that your first work is perfect. It's okay. Okay? So pag feeling nyo, yung pangit ng drawing ko. If that's your first drawing, then make another one. And then if your new drawing is better than the previous one, then you've already improved. You can try this. If you can see this as a snowman or a bird, you can try drawing it. Okay, I'll show you my what I imagine first. Okay, another W. Triangle. Triangle. Whiskers. Whiskers. Some lines. Yung mukha tuloy siyang galit. Then tail. Let's see. Penguin. Ano naman ba yung penguin to? There. Cat. Bird. Pwede rin siya maging bird. Sabi ni Sachi. Bird. Pwede po siyang bird. Yan. Draw triangle. Eyes here. Okay, yung eyes, to make it look cute and nice, you can put them to side. Okay. Then maybe you can put a feather here. Then curved line. Curved line. Then wavy lines. Wavy lines. Some texture. Then some feet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. Owl, pwede rin owl. O, di ba? Ang dami nyo na na-imagine, no? See, now you can modify. Doon na kayo sa adaptation stage because you can change what you see. And eventually, if you can put more details, then you're already making an original character. Sige, try nyo nag-experiment. Ano to? Owl? Ano ba yung owl? Paano ba owl? Ay, ang owl kasi, paano bang owl? Well, I'm not sure. I just know owls have like that. Wala akong practice to Tingnan ko My owl is fat. You try to experiment. Penguin. Check ko penguin. Gumawa ng penguin. Penguin. May nag-request daw ng penguin. Let's see Penguin. Okay. Let's try to make a penguin now. Penguin. From number 8. Yan, di ba? Sa penguin, meron siyang gano'n, no? Meron siyang ganito. Ganyan. Parang sa, ano bang anime yun? Ano bang movie? Then, put a small triangle. Di lang, cheetah. Medyo mahirap yung cheetah today. Okay. Then, just like that, and like that. Maybe you can konting black dito sa gilid pa. Oops. Then, color. Shade nyo. Shade. Then, ano ba yung feet ng penguin? Not sure. Dapat yata pahaba pa ng konti. Or maybe dapat ganito yung penguin. Yan. Maybe something like that. So I'll fix this first. I'll choose, sige, cut na lang. Don't forget the whiskers of the cat, Number 0. Later, Lance. Later, you will, this is your final activity. Later, you have to make your own. Okay? Later. Excited. 9. Number 9. Ano nga ba number 9? Ay, wait lang. Ito pala. 9. So, di ba yan? Okay. So, you just continue this. Ta-da! Ayan. Then you draw spiral lines like this. Concentric lines. And then, you can draw parang Oops. Si Gary. Wait lang ah. Wait. Then circle, circle. Okay, meron pa pong 3 slots sa Zoom. May 3 nag-back out. Yan. Snail. Smiley face. There we have a snail. For those in Zoom, okay, I ask you to join the Art for All Abilities Facebook group. Then you post your works there. Then I'll create an album for everyone to share. Ha? Try ko fix here. Ha? Hey, like that. There. Okay. If you enjoy it, well, you can follow my Facebook page. Okay, I'll keep on posting tutorials. You should try the other tutorials I posted. Yung caterpillar, cute nun. I can't believe I'm drawing. The teachers who said they cannot draw, were able to draw. Were able to follow. Mukhang di nagre-reply, mukhang focus sila sa ginagawa nila, no? Use the mistakes. It's nice if you can explain it. You know, the purpose of our Facebook group is for you to post your works there, your insights, what you've done, the art process. You know, it's important that you describe the process of how you're able to create your work. That's part of the artwork. That's an artist statement. Okay? So when you post in our groups, you put your artist statement. You write it in the captions. So like, I was able to do it using a mistake. I was able to learn to do something from this one. Okay, now, are you done? Okay, pahinga muna. I'll check first your works. Okay, can you show your works in front of the screen? Wow, so nice! Yay! So nice. Okay, next page. Wow! Mati, let's wait for Mati. Quincy, where are your works? Show your works. Happy Mommy. Cassandra, Alessandra, show your works. Christelle, wow, nice. Okay, next page. Chloe, nice. Saan si Jen Gan? Jazer, Galiza, Popoy, Isaac, Elisha. So, show your works. Wow, Chloe, that's a nice dinosaur, ah. Wow, si Jacob, ang dami nang na-drawing. Joy Bell, Galiza. Okay, next. Next, this page, 4th page. Wow, very good. RV, very good. Liza, Len, Tyrus, were able to draw? Jazz, very good. Jaden, Christina. Okay. Very good. Next. Ito na. Eunice, Maxwell, Karen, Ava, AJ, Marie Claire, Scarlett, Fred, Ephraim, Jonah, Lexi, Nadine, Veronica, Angela. Can I see? Wow. Okay. Next. Next, Olivia, Jo, Danica, Roxanne, Grace, Princess, Sheila, Christine, Diane, Michaela, JM, Kion, Mitch, Alexa, Aina, Connie. Saan yung works? Meron pa tayong next part. Paano pa papagandahin pa yung drawing nyo? And then later, we'll do a sharing part. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Hindi pa tayo tapos. I'll show you how we can make that look nicer. Do you still want to learn? Okay, next. Ito, techniques eh. Okay, yung kanina drawing lang yon. This one is how to do line art, how to make inking. Inking means like parang sa comics or manga. How to make your work look nicer kahit simpleng line drawing lang yan. Okay, are you ready? Our next part is drawing. How to make your drawing look better. Okay, do you want this? You want to learn how to make your drawing look better, look nicer? One tip is to close all lines, end to end. Okay, it means na dapat lahat ng lines, magkadikit. Next, use varied lines. Wait, use thick and thin lines. Varied lines, thick and thin lines. For now, what you did, you just used one kind of line, di ba? Kung ano lang yung drawing na, kung ano lang yung pencil nyo, yun lang yung ginamit nyong line, but you didn't change the thickness. Okay? Later, I'll show you. Next is add texture and patterns. Mix and match lines and shapes. So these are the elements of art, very basic. Lines, then shapes, then texture, then form. Okay? Example of closing all lines. So sometimes, di ba mag-drawing kayo, ganito, ganyan mag-drawing. Yan. O kaya, drawing ng ano, ganyan. It can be a style, it can be nice, but, you know, when you make a line, instead of drawing this or instead of drawing that, you know, try not to do that. Okay? Try to make the lines, try to close the lines. For example, this, ganyan, close nyo. Okay. Kunwari, magdodrawing kayo ng line na ganyan, you close it. Okay? If you're drawing a heart, it's okay if that's your style, but this one for doodling, it's nice if it's closed and it's defined. Okay? If imagine you're drawing a square or you're drawing a triangle like that. Close all lines. Okay? Try to make it clean. Kunwari ganyan, wag lumalagpas. Try to make it clean. Oops. Okay? Connect all the lines. Like that, diba? Ganyan. Connect nyo. Okay? That's one way to do it. Okay, example. Okay, example here. Ladybug. Ladybug. Okay. I will draw it nicer. Close by closing all the lines. Ha? Okay. So, you draw. Diba, dito isa-isa, hindi pantay. Ito, try to connect. Yan, diba, ito, hindi pantay. Oh, this one. Next, you try to draw the head. Oops. Yan. Next, you try to draw from this point to this point. Okay, example, naiwan yung ganyan. You try to connect it. Finish, close the lines. Okay? Then, make the circles nicer. Okay. It's okay if you're very spontaneous. Like, gusto nyo mabilis ang drawing, that's fine. But, that's fine. But, this is just one style I'm showing you to make your drawing nice. Okay? It's still your preference. Okay? Then, okay, like that. Here. There. Okay, now it's Sonic X. Okay, so that's what I mean by closing all lines. Okay, next, diba, a second tip, vary the thickness. Okay, so vary the thickness. So example, this is my drawing. Okay, so I'm using a brush pen. This one is thicker. You can use a thicker marker. So when you make your work, you can make your work look nicer if you vary the lines. Let's say you make the outer lines thicker. Example, this one. Kakapalan ko yung, you can use a pencil. Just make it thicker. Kapalan nyo lang. Kakapalan ko lang yung gilid. There. Okay, this one thick and then thin. Ayan. It makes your work look more interesting kapag magkakaiba yung size ng lines. May thick lines, may thin lines. Ayan. Example, this one. Tatry ko. Dito sa baba, makapal. Pero yung sa taas, manipis. Ayan. Okay? So, another example. pencil. Okay. Kita tayo dito sa ano ha. Pencil. Kunwari ito. Finished na ba dito sa ladybug? Finished na ba sa ladybug? Okay. So another example of how to make your work look nicer. So I have here a drawing of a pencil. See? So I will try to make it look nicer. So, what you do, make it, yung outer lines, gagawin ko makapal. You can use a pencil, then just patung-patungan nyo lang. Just make it thicker, okay? There. May 4 spots pa sa zoom. Okay, next. Like this. And then like this. Okay. Yung outer line, pinaka makapal yan. And then, from here, the inner lines should be thinner. Okay? Thinner, thinner. Wavy line. Can you do that? Can you do that? Okay. May 4 spots pa sa zoom. Nasaan si kapatid? Sabi kayo ron, Onjin, i-send yung messenger. Ay, wag na. Sige. May 4 spots pa eh. Hindi ko lang masabi kasi naano ko pa to. Wait lang po ah. Okay, then, you draw a curved line here. Basta yung outer lines, make the outer lines thicker. Okay? And then, make 2 thin lines. Gitna. Then, thin lines also here. Sometimes you can do broken line nga, oh, like this. Here. There. There. So you see the difference of the 2 drawings? This one is using only one kind of line, but this one, same drawing, but I used thick lines. Okay? That's how you draw. Okay? And then another one. Brush pen. I don't remember where I bought this. Bili ko lang sa National. This one also, you can buy this Tombow brush pen. See, you can make thick and thin lines with this. Yeah. Then next, okay, add texture. So yung sinasabi ko kanina, diba ito? So we'll try to improve this, ha? So first, you make a thin line, but make the bottom part thicker. Okay? Ay, puno na po ulit yung zoom. Okay, yan. So, and then you draw thin lines here. Yan. Okay? See the different thickness? Mas makapal yun dito. And then, you draw, maybe you can draw like an oval lang. This one will put texture here. I think bukas naman na yung National Bookstore, so you can buy brush pens. Makapal lang yun dito. It's supposedly thin. Okay? Okay, and then we'll add texture. Meaning, you have to put more details in your drawing. And then, the bottom part should be thicker. The one closer to the main stem. Yan. That's how you draw a plant. Kailangan niya mas malapit sa main stem, mas makapal. See? You see the difference? By making the other lines thicker, and then adding texture. Okay, so now your drawings earlier, di ba yung drawings nyo kanina, you try to apply, changing the thickness of the lines and adding details. For the anime character, we won't do that. This is a basic class, so very, very basic. If you want the more drawings, I'll make another program maybe. And then I'll be having on Wednesday a full session of how to draw characters, people's friendly faces. And then on Friday we'll do Amiable Animals. And then on Sunday we'll do simple stuff and tasty things. Okay, so we'll do more drawings on this next week. Okay, your plant looks like beans. It's okay, just practice, Emma. Okay. Number again. Na-post ko na po yung Zoom details. Saan na napunta? Nag-post po ako. Wait lang. Okay? Okay na ba? Do you have questions? You have questions? Okay. Now, so I hope you're doing well there. Can I see your works? Can I see what you're working on, Kayla? Wow, nice. You're almost, yes. Very good, Lian. Owen. Nice. Wait lang I'll spotlight. Okay. Very good. Next. Wow. Kathleen, you can change the lines pa. You can make the lines thicker, di ba? Okay, very good. Change the thickness of the lines. May makapal, may manipis po na lines. Try nyo. And then close the lines, di ba? Yung kanina, merong line na hindi magkadikit. So, close it. Mati, you can change the thickness of the lines. Asan na yung aking ladybug? Look, Mati. Diba? Hindi ko pa na makita. The outer part, make the lines thicker. Okay? Patong-patong mo lang yung, just draw it again. Patong-patong mo lang yung lines para kumapal. Okay? Make the lines thicker. Okay, Sela, next. Wait lang how can you see? Ayan. Okay, Georgiana, very good. Lexi, nice. Oh, Jazz, may color na. Very good, Merwin. Zoe, you can make the outer lines thicker. Very good, Georgiana. Olivia, good job. Mayrose, kapalan mo ba yung outer line? Okay, Eliza, can I see? Brianna, can I see? Show me your works. Wow, very good. See? Tsaka yung, yung ladybug kapalan. Very good with the pencil, Eliza. Brianna, nice. Brianna, use thick lines. Use thick lines to the outer lines to outline the ladybug. Okay? Good job, Layla, Len, Graciela. Very good. Okay, Rasachi, good job. Okay, Len. Very good. That's anime na. Next, sa ating adult teachers. Sino ba ito? Mga kids pa rin yata. Jacob, very good. AJ, good job. Elaine, Eliza, very good. Jayden, nasa na? Work mo. Jazzer, Karen, Danica. Yung mga iba po, prepare ng works. Yung mga bagong join, please switch on your videos. Maricela, very good. Danica, very good. Mary Ann, Fred, may see your works. George, Mimi. Patingin. Okay. Good job, Tyrus. Very good. Okay. Good job, Roxanne. Ano yung nasa kabila? Tapos ba yung nasa kabila mo, Roxanne? Okay. Jacob, nice. Princess, good job. Mary Ann, okay. Next po. Yung mga nandito, si Danica, Diane, George, Janiana, Karen, Jazzer, Babylyn, Kristen, Ephraim, Janine, Eva, JM, Grace, Marie Claire, Christina, Michaela, Kion. Nasaan po yung works nyo? Jolina, SP, Mars, Amanda, Hera, Noemi, Connie, saan po yung works nyo? Ayaw magpakita ng artwork. Nasa na? Huwag po mahiya. Wednesday, same time po. I'll teach on Wednesday, I'll teach how to draw faces. Okay, very good, everyone. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. We're almost done. Thank you. Okay, last part. I'll just conclude this part. Okay, I'll just show you some examples of what you can do with the lines, huh? Okay, so example, this one, you can make your favorite quotation, like a diary. And then this is an example of using varied lines and texture. See, something like this, very simple line drawing. Okay. You see the texture here using lines? Diba? And then these are the examples of texture that you can use. Diba? When you're drawing your clothes, drawing your animals, you don't just make plain drawings. You can fill them up with patterns to make them look more interesting. Okay? Like this, checkered, polka dots. See, you can look this up in Pinterest. You just search on Pinterest or in Google. Use your phone, diba? Our next step is to copy, diba? So you have to copy. You learn how to copy. Okay? And then when you practice enough, you can draw patterns, from your imagination, and then you can create your own. You have to practice more. Okay. And this is an example of showing your creativity. So from a scrap material, like this one, you add doodles, diba? See? What can you imagine? Okay, this will be your homework, You homework and then you post it in our Facebook group, okay? Look at this one. See, using pencil shavings. See? Okay. Look at this one. A hairpin turned into a flute. That's creativity. That's that's one way to practice your creativity. For parents and teachers, if you want to practice creativity, this is how we do it. You create a problem. Example, from a hairpin, what drawings can you make? Okay. If you want to develop creativity, you have to have room to think. You don't give away what you want the child to do. Let them think for themselves. Okay. Like this one. See, I'm excited what you can think about. This will be your homework. Post it in our Facebook group. Okay. Then I will comment. In our group, that's where I comment so that other people can see the feedback, so they can also learn. Okay. Look at this one. See? Okay, try. And then next, I have this in my page. You can use it when you're teaching your child. It's drawing time, it's painting time, it's finished. Then see na. So if you want to download this, it can be found in my website. Okay, teacherpreciousart.com. And then in my website, I also have a free online watercolor course. Okay, you can watch it so you can learn how to paint. It's free. Okay, so this will be your homework. Okay, choose a letter or number, found object, then add details into a different form. Okay, then I'll wait for your works. Okay, you can post it tonight or tomorrow. It's better if you post it in the groups because my message is already flooded now. Okay, that will be your homework. I'm excited. You can use leaves. You can use tissue, you can use pens, toys, you can use whatever you want, then you add doodles, okay? Be creative, okay? Okay, now we're done, okay? If you want to stay, we can have a private, a more intimate discussion. On next Wednesday, I'll be teaching friendly faces, amiable animals, and simple stuff, okay? You can avail of the whole session or just the recordings, okay? And then on next Wednesday, I'll be doing watercolor. We'll be doing Zentangle line, and then coffee painting, and then mandala paint resist. And maybe our next free workshop will be about drawing faces and feelings. So I made this PDF, I made the whole worksheet of how to draw different emotions. I made it for like a month. Okay, and then I'll teach it. We'll be doing another free workshop like this in the Facebook Live. So I'm not sure yet when, but just follow. Okay, follow my page so you get updated. Okay, do you want this? Drawing faces, how to draw angry face, how to draw sad face, surprise face, scared, and disgust. Okay, I'll teach you how to draw that. Okay, and then remember, every artist was first an amateur. Okay, so it's nice that you're trying your best now. It's never too late. Okay, thank you. Then follow my page and you can check my website for more information and details. So we're done. Thank you so much. Can you show your work like this and then I'll just take a screenshot? Is it okay? Because this is my first Facebook Live ever. Of all my tutorials, I'm always shy to show my face, but because many people wanted to, okay, I did it. So get ready with your cameras. Okay, thank you. Wow, it's awesome. And show your work. It's your choice if you want to show your face or not. Okay, for the first page, ready? Amber, get closer. Ready? One, two, three. Okay, thank you. Next page. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next page. Wow, nice. Ang dami. Let's see. Very good. Elaine, drawing ba yan? Hindi ba yan printed? Good job. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Next page. Wow. Wow, Roxanne, very good. Daming drawing. 1, 2, 3. Jacob, taas mo konti. Jacob. Yan. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, last page. 1, 2, 3. Sayang naman to. Ayaw magpakita ng work. Thank you. Okay, for those who want to stay, you can stay and ask questions and then I can unmute you so we can have conversations. Something. Okay? Thank you! Okay.
Teacher, Precious Unicorn po.
Hi, Miss Precious.
Hello.
There's a-
Yes. Who's
There's
this?
a question po. I'm a teacher
Yes.
and I'm teaching in the senior high school po. But I love doing educational devices. What techniques can you suggest to make them or to do them easily?
Senior high school,
Yes,
instructional materials.
yes. Or any activities wherein we can utilize these kinds of activities po.
But actually, if you know how to draw, it's really nice. It's really nice if you can incorporate directed drawing because it keeps your attention. I used to teach chemistry and physics also for teachers, and then some concepts are hard to explain, but when you draw it live, the picture is not complete. So when you draw it step by step, the information is absorbed one by one. It's really nice if you can incorporate directed drawing. I used to teach chemistry and physics also for teachers, and then some concepts are hard to explain, but when you draw it live, because the picture is not complete. So when you draw it step by step, the information is absorbed one by one. Hindi siya biglaan. So parang yung attention, and then they're always curious. What will happen next? What will happen next? So that's how I directed drawing. Like what I'm doing now. You're always curious, what's next? What is gonna happen? So it's nice if you can do the live drawing than just presenting the whole picture. Wala na room for curiosity.
Thank you.
And then there are also some activities. Show something. This, can you hear me? So this is a workshop I did with, see, this is one example I learned from Japan. So paper cup puppets. This is the workshop I mentioned This is the workshop I mentioned. We're teaching 350 teachers, public school teachers who are teaching art that are non-art majors. So, ang hirap nang wala kaming materials and walang budget. And then, I'm with Teacher Dawn with this. Teacher Dawn is also a SPED and fine arts teacher. So, we're trying to do, the lesson here is how to incorporate paper cup puppets into their subject content. So, some of them, yung iba, ito French fries, yung iba, in-incorporate sa culture, like ati-atihan, sa TLE, flowers, like sa biology. Then, some here for storytelling. So, because it's at sample of ati-atihan, incorporating sa PE. So, kasi ano siya, animated. Actually, meron pang isa, mas marami sanang works. Hindi ko pa nagawa ng video. But we did with Philippine Art Awards. May project sila, we did it. This one I did last time with my gym. It's a never-ending card. This is another kind of some activities you can, pero for kinder, ito naman mas pang elementary. Yan, puppets. See? Yan, walking puppets. Yan, for senior high, you can do, like, if their topics is about culture, about literature, you can animate it. It's more of manipulatives. It's interactive, tactile, no? It's fun. It's easier. It's actually easy. Yeah. And this one is more complicated. You have to have a metal crank. So you can actually replace the images, the stuff you put on top, depending on the topic that you want. Okay? Like this one, it's about storytelling, about family. You can change the paper dolls on top. And this one is just made of the tissue. Maybe next time we'll try to do that. This one is incorporating it in math, teaching fractions. So 1/4. What does 1/4 of a pizza mean? So you can show that it's this. See, it's a quarter. See, that's one way. It's the teachers. Teachers were able to create their own instructional materials based from one technique. This is the one technique I learned from Japan. So this activity is done by elementary students in Japan. See, that's their level. Ganyan sila. But using only recycled material. This is just a Zesto box, some alambre, some wire. Then you have this mechanism inside. It's nice if you can do this like for 2-day project or 1-week project. And this one is from a TLE teacher or science teacher. So they're talking about plants. So you can actually incorporate. It depends. Okay. I have more examples for you. We did this in Miss Amis Oriental and in Ilocos, and 100 teachers were able to create super, super nice works. Even in about biology. See? Here. See? So these are the examples of what you can do with art. Okay? Did you enjoy that? Wait lang, I'll unmute you all. Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Want to make that? Next time.
Yeah.
Thank you po.
Don't have enough time. But there's a lot more. Maybe next time we'll do. For now, you practice your drawing. Okay? Okay? PH, post your artworks there. I will wait. Okay? Thank you. Bye. See you next time. Subscribe to my YouTube, please. I only have 200 subscribers in YouTube. Okay, the link is posted in my